Hello all, Recursion here. Welcome back to the channel. I wanted to bring you this battle. Again, Uncle Jesse, this time in the Standard B. I don't think we've done a video yet in the Tier 9 Standard B. It's a very solid medium tank that he's going to show you how to use. This is not an ace battle, but that's okay. Not all good battles have to be aces. There are lots of good battles that you don't end up with aces, and we'll show you some of the principles that he puts to work here that gets him through to the end of this battle, and they have a chance to win it in the end. So he and his light buddy, the AMX, push up towards somewhere they can spot. He doesn't want to push too hard. He's not in the fastest tank, and people are starting to get lit over in the, we'll call it the town area. It's not really a town, but call it the town area. And the T95E1 has decided to push, so likely there's nobody in the space over in the open space. They've probably all pushed into the other area. So he gets some shots here. This is great. He's doing damage at quite a distance. Misses one there, but puts in a couple more. And you may as well, he decided to take out the ISU, obviously, because it's a big gun. The ISU makes a big mistake here, and a good shot in to take out one of the big guns. So it's not even, it's barely a minute in, and he's done 900 damage on that flank, and the other two lights are pushing, so he can obviously push with. Doesn't really have any shots here, so he needs to push. A big goal is to keep the gun working, right? Always have targets. Be close to your mates. That way, if they shoot back, they've got multiple targets to choose from, and you're not the primary target. Looks like an AFK. I'm not a fan of sitting around and taking out AFKs, but if they're going to light you, then you need to take them out because they're going to keep you lit while you're trying to go into the backside of the red. So he pushes in, gets involved in the battle. At this point, the J Panther is trying to cover, trying to get away from damage, and he just wants to try to help protect that J Panther. He's taking damage, and if anybody comes out and tries to damage him, he's gonna make him pay as much as he can. And hopefully, if they both hit him, they can do a decent amount of damage. Unfortunately, the J Panther takes a shot, so Uncle Jesse sees that he's going to have to get more heavily involved here. The T95 is pushed away, so he can push on this backwards facing IS-5, I suppose. Interesting way. He takes some damage. That's actually okay because he needs to unload a full clip and let the J Panther take out the IS-5. Now, he's got a couple tanks back there that have a decent amount of hit points, so he needs to load a full clip. I think this tank's clip will do about 1,000 damage if you hit everything. So he can't quite take out that KPF. He can take out the T95. I'm not sure about the Yog Tiger. The T95 push is probably not the smartest thing. I don't know if he knew that Uncle Jesse was here, but not a completely smart thing to do. The Yog Tiger is full hit points. Misses one there. You just got to get the heck out of there and get a reload. He took a pretty decent shot from behind, even if it wasn't a full. Don't know if it was a full load from the KPF, but now he's got to turn around and try to help the AMX. They're going to focus the AMX because he's low on hit points. KPF is still reloading. He's got like a 15 or 17 second reload, so try to get some shots off. And the beauty about the progressive autoloader is he's going to have a shot here ready to go in short order. And the Yog Tiger makes a mistake here. He should not have pushed. He didn't need to push. He was pushing away from his teammate. He effectively made a mistake, came into Uncle Jesse's line of vision, and got taken out. And that's likely why they're going to lose the battle here. So he's a one shot to the KPF. He can take out the KPF with a clip if the KPF shoots here. He knows he's probably done. All Uncle Jesse wants to do here is keep him lit, right? Now the KPF is doing something very smart here. He's trying to back up and get a shot. Uncle Jesse realizes that and he backs into the VK, who was coming to help. Gets the last shot off. It's 5 kills. Gets the win. Really good battle. 4.5k in a tier 9 is really solid. He gets the Radley Walters, gets a first class mastery, and effectively carries his team to victory here. He does not quite half. He does 45% of his team's damage. So does a really good job. Again, the principles that he held to was try to spot if you don't have shots, push to where you can get shots. If your teammates are in distress, hop in, take some damage for your teammates, break things up. He used the standard B wisely. He reloaded full clips when he needed to do that, and then could unload almost 1,000 damage like he did into the IS-5. So a really good battle. Did damage to all tanks. He got a massive 5 assisted damage, which is, I don't know how Blitz has decided they're going to give somebody 5 damage, but maybe that's all the IS-5 had left. But great battle otherwise. Thank you all for tuning in. Hopefully you've found value and you've got some takeaways, and I hope to talk to you soon. Take care.